Hello everybody and welcome back to another Comic Conquest video. I bought another thing. I can't help myself. I was scrolling through Instagram, doom scrolling if you will. I come across this reel and it's a Hidden Blade reel and he ejects it and I was like, okay, that's cool, looks nice. It's not interesting and that
That's good.
This is the review of the Myhiddenblade Connor Kenway Hidden. What is going on outside? This is like a mini review, but this is a 3D print, the 3D printed version, black. Super cool. They sell a metal version, but that's like $130 something, and this one was only 40. I didn't get the bracer. Part of me wishes I kind of did, and I'll explain why. But this is the unboxing experience right here. Yeah, there it is. And then in the box, you got QR codes, but I'll link them down below because this stuff's really cool. So let's set this all aside. So here it is. It's pretty compact, really nice. It's pretty much fits within my forearm. But yeah, let's take a look here. So these are put on backwards out of the box. It looks like the strap. I mean, Cole, isn't this sick?
Yes.
Huh? I know you'd agree. He's definitely here.
Yes.
So I put the fuzzy side down, loop this in around. I like to pull this all the way through. You're like, August, what do you mean you like? You just unboxed it in front of us. And to you I say, yeah, I unboxed this one in front of you. Okay, so there we go. I've properly re-strapped this in. So this is a pretty, seems like a pretty standard mechanism for Hidden Blades. Wow, this one, oh, it's because it's supposed to be. Okay, so I like to make sure the buckle is down here, like all the way against the loop on the actual blade. So my wrists are so puny and scrawny that this goes all the way around it. Which this will feed into what I was saying earlier about how I kind of wish I had a bracer, which they do sell, but that bumps up the price all the way to like $100 per like, or like, what was it? It was like 80 per thing, and I didn't really want to pay 80 per. Here it is on me. Yeah, look at that. That's sick, right? I've always wanted like a mechanical Hidden Blade because I had the props. They're hidden away somewhere. I have no idea where they are. But there was always like a button down here, and it would spring load and shoot them. But the reason why I really wanted this blade, boom. Oh, I wanted one that does this for forever. Oh my god. And it's 360, got some magnets in there. And then, so I think my hand is a weird size for this. It's like both not long, not big enough, and too big at the same time. So I'm gonna play around with something. But a lot of the issues I seem to have come from it not being strapped down properly to me. You see, like that, because you have to have pretty good. It's really this one that needs to be like secure. Ow. Yeah. So I think I have to make something to really hold these in place, or simply just kind of modify the straps given or make new straps, because they kind of fall apart really easily, which is fine. It's the straps, like that's the cheapest thing and easiest thing to replace. But what's cool about this is I got two. Is that gnarly?
Yes.
Yeah, he loves it. I've adjusted the length on this wire a little bit so that it can, this is the first time I'm wearing two. This is so cool. Oh! That's awesome. I love it. Okay, I might have to readjust this one to be shorter, but come on. You see, they just want to slide. I need something to really hold them in place. Oh, that probably. Ow. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be modifying the top strap. Like, it's good. I definitely think I made this one too long. Or, no, this is the I don't know. I don't know. I have to futz around with the tense, like how tense it is. But you know, you give it a thrust, and they lock in real good up here. He locks in really good up here. Even like it doesn't rotate really until you like force it to. And it does have 360-degree motion when your wrist isn't, you know, the size of a toothpick, apparently. But ow. And yeah. So, yeah. In terms of just overall thoughts, these are fantastic. Great quality, like super sturdy plastic. I'm not worried about them breaking. Obvious 3D layer marks and very obvious 3D printing. But who cares? Let me give you a look-see here. Yeah, like you got all the gear stuff. You got like the important bit. So I might come in actually with like a silver dry brush and really get the details done. But it's not sharp, not at all. Blunt. This tip up here is kind of pokey though. It is kind of pokey. Like it will kind of hurt, but it won't. You know, won't cut you. Like, isn't that killer? Rotate. You got your magnet. So yeah, the blade is asymmetrical with the dagger pointing that way. So, and that's the same on both sides. So one of these is, your left side is more of a cutting forward, your right side would be cutting backward. But this is game accurate because Connor Kenway usually does hold it in the dagger position in his left hand, because in his right hand is the tomahawk. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for my little mini review of the Myhiddenblade Connor Kenway Hidden Blade. They've got a bunch of different options. They've got Altair, they've got Ezio, they've got Edward, Origins, Valhalla, and then a bunch of other props and stuff. And metal ones too, if you really want metal ones. They also have an upgraded blade so that they, this part would have been metal. I didn't go for that, obviously. Again, biggest complaint would just be I need to change the length on these fingers, and actually this one for some reason is like on me. And the straps. But other than that, worth my money. A lot better than the Tron disc. And I ordered this 3 days ago. They arrived today. That's insane. And so, you know, highly recommend this place. Again, linked below if you want to get it. I think as of time of recording, they seem to be having some kind of sale. So go for it. Great for costumes, and just overall, if you're an Assassin's Creed fan who likes the good games, this might be for you. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye! Did I actually stop the recording, or did I just kind of walk away? I just kind of walked away.
Yes.